On February 11, 2026, what was meant to be an ordinary evening in Pretoria, South Africa, turned into a nightmare for the family of a young Nigerian student. Isaac Satlath, a 22-year-old, was a student with dreams, ambitions, and a life full of promise. He worked hard, both as a student and a boat driver, striving to make an honest living. He was set to graduate in March and had plans to pursue a master's degree abroad, a goal that his family and friends celebrated. Those who knew him described him as serious, dedicated, and responsible, a young man who valued education and hard work above all else. Isaac's journey to South Africa was tied to his family. His father, a Christian missionary, had moved there for work, and Isaac had followed to continue his education and support himself through honest work. Little did anyone know, this decision would place him in harm's way. On the evening of that day, Isaac received a ride request through the Uber app. The booking appeared ordinary, a man and a woman needed a ride. Isaac, dutiful and professional as always, accepted the request. Around 7 p.m., he arrived at the pickup location in Pretoria West. The passengers entered the vehicle, the woman took the front seat, and the man sat directly behind Isaac. And in that moment, a peaceful ride turned into a fight for life. According to sources, the man immediately attacked Isaac. The woman attempted to restrain him, perhaps to keep the car under control, or perhaps as part of the plan. Isaac struggled fiercely, trying to defend himself, but the attackers were coordinated. What the killers did not know was that Isaac's vehicle had a camera recording everything. Every move, every struggle, every desperate attempt to survive was captured on video. The footage later revealed the horrifying details. The woman held Isaac down while the man strangled him. Isaac fought valiantly, but eventually, he was overpowered. After his life was stolen, his body was dragged to the back of the vehicle. Another man entered the car, possibly the same man who had attacked him, and the vehicle drove away. Isaac's body, along with his vehicle, was discovered kilometers away from the original scene. Surprisingly, the attackers did not steal the car. They only took Isaac's personal belongings, his mobile phone, money, and other items. The case quickly drew public attention. Authorities released the details of the Uber account used for the ride. Some social media users traced the male suspect's Facebook account, but it was made private, possibly indicating awareness of the investigation. Meanwhile, on TikTok and other platforms, people tried to identify the female suspect. Through diligent work and likely the help of the public, the female suspect was located and arrested in Gauteng province. The other accomplices, however, remain on the run. Police continue their search, treating this as a murder and hijacking investigation. The tragic news of Isaac's murder sparked outrage among Nigerians, especially online. Many raised concerns about safety in South Africa, recalling past tensions between Nigerians and South Africans. However, careful analysis shows that this was a random crime, not a targeted attack against Nigerians. These criminals likely would have killed anyone who picked up the ride. They were thieves, not people with a specific target in mind. The story of Isaac's life makes his loss even more painful. He was young, ambitious, and full of potential. He had plans, dreams, and a bright future ahead. His death is a stark reminder of the fragility of life and the dangers that can arise in an instant, even during everyday tasks. His family, friends, and community mourn him deeply. They describe him as a hardworking, kind, and honest young man, a person who believed in doing things the right way, who trusted the world, and whose life was taken too soon. Authorities continue their search for the remaining suspects, hoping to bring all involved to justice. The female suspect faces the court, and police are working tirelessly to locate the others, using every tool available, from CCTV footage to public tips. For many, Isaac's story is more than just a crime report. It's a warning, a moment of reflection, and a call for vigilance. Every day, ordinary people like Isaac put themselves in vulnerable situations to earn a living, and sometimes, tragedy strikes when least expected. As Nigerians and the world mourn Isaac, his story reminds us to cherish life, appreciate our loved ones, and demand accountability from justice systems everywhere. We honor Isaac Satlath, a young Nigerian whose life was stolen in the most brutal way. May his story not be forgotten, and may justice be served.